Hey you guys, it is Candace and welcome back to my channel. It's pretty late where I am right now. It's basically midnight, but I told myself that I wanted to come and film this video for you guys because I haven't done like a video in like 3 months. But if you are new to my channel, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and if you like this video, go ahead and like the video. So first off, I want to say thank you to everyone who told me happy birthday and just sent like good wishes and stuff for my birthday. I realized I didn't film a video. I didn't do like a birthday vlog, and I'll get into that pretty shortly, but I didn't film a birthday vlog. Well, I did, but I'll tell you guys what happened. But so yeah, so thank you guys so much for wishing me happy birthday. And then also I recently just completed my associate's degree in human resource management. So thank you to everyone who reached out and told me congrats for that. So by the title of this video, you guys are probably trying to figure out like, what is this going to be about? Is this another story time? Is this like a life update? Like, what is this? And this video was actually requested by one of my she follows me on Instagram and she's one of my friends too. What's up, Pam? So before I get into this video, the reason why I did not upload my birthday vlog is because and this may sound like a super like shallow reason, but I'll go into detail about. So I didn't upload my birthday vlog because, you guys, I really just didn't like how I looked in it. And I know that sounds super shallow, but like I just did not like how I looked in my like video. I just feel like it would have been way too much editing. You guys would have been confused, like, why are you here and then you're there? It was just so like, I just did not like my birthday vlog at all, you guys. I didn't like how I looked. I just feel like because I was just so focused on completing my program or whatever for my degree and getting ready for my graduation, I really neglected like taking care of myself as far as like going to the gym and working out and stuff. And as you guys know, like I've always been like a bigger girl, but I just feel like towards like my birthday, I feel like I put on like a lot of weight, like, and I really didn't notice it until my birthday vlog. Because you know, you see yourself every day, so you're not necessarily looking at yourself like all the time in that manner. But just looking at my birthday vlog, like I just didn't like it. And I've never told anyone this. Like I haven't even told my best friends. I haven't told anyone. Like that's why I did. Like I deleted it. I literally had like 2.5 hours of footage because I had 2 birthday parties. So I started doing and you guys probably, if you're on YouTube a lot, then you guys already know what this is, but I started doing keto. And I'm not going to go into detail about that because this is not a video about keto, but if you Google it or YouTube it, then you know what it's about. So I've been focusing on that, and now that I finished with my AA and I'm going to start my BA in like a couple months, I just wanted to take the time to get into like working out more, and not necessarily like losing a bunch of weight, but like maintaining my weight and not gaining weight. Because, you know, I was telling my coworker the other day, I was like, you know, eventually within like the next 2 to 3 years, I'm gonna want to have children. So I just don't think that it's smart to like put on weight on top of like weight that you already have, especially if you're not comfortable where you're at like right now. So yeah, you guys, that is the reason why I did not upload my birthday vlog. So yeah, and I don't plan to make like updates on like weight loss and stuff. My friend was asking me that earlier today. She was just like, oh, maybe you should talk about it. And I don't want this channel to be about like weight loss tips and weight loss, like I don't, because I mean, that's, I don't know, I may or may not, but I was just letting you guys know, like that's why I didn't upload a video or whatever, because I just was feeling really like insecure and I just didn't feel pretty, so I didn't upload it. But I did upload pictures, so you guys can go to my Instagram and check those out if you already haven't. But we're gonna get into the main video. So I'm just gonna go to the DM that was directly sent from my friend Pam. She sent this maybe, I want to say a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, because I'm still going through a week ago actually she sent this. And so it says, video suggestion alert, how to know when something is your lane. So when she first sent this to me, I should have asked her exactly like what she meant and what she like wanted me to touch bases on, because it's such a like broad topic. But I guess when she says like meaning like stay in your lane, I guess she means like when it comes to like situations that may or may not involve you, and knowing how to play your role in a certain situation. So my take on that would be just what I said, knowing your role and knowing your position in certain situations. Like, not everything deserves your input or opinion. So I actually have a perfect example, like it just came to me. So for my graduation, I took some graduation pictures, and I basically had this theme in mind of how I wanted my pictures to look, where I wanted them to be. I didn't really do anything like I didn't have like a theme to them. I just knew that because I have been like working out, and I have been like, you know, watching my like weight and stuff, like I just wanted to show off like my little progress or whatever. So I wore like this black like sequins dress. I don't know if I'll insert pictures, but like I said, if you go to my Instagram, you guys can see it. And I wore like this black like kind of sequins dress, and basically just my graduation cap. And so I took pictures kind of like on a stairwell, and so most of the pictures like were kind of like showing me like going up the stairwell, whatever, and me like looking down. So I loved the pictures first and foremost. Like I thought they were a bomb. I thought I looked amazing, whatever. And so some of my family members have reached out to me to tell me that they did not like my pictures because they felt like they were not classy enough for the occasion, i.e. graduation. And it was a big deal for me because I just felt like I liked the pictures, and I felt like, you know, for the occasion of it being graduation, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, my feelings were hurt. And I'm not gonna say like who or whatever and going into detail about that, but when it comes to like staying your lane, like I know for certain that the person who said it to me, I had to keep in mind that I had to be respectful of their opinion when it comes to me, because they play such a significant and big role in my life. And then I also had to like honor thyself and know that, you know what I'm saying, just because I didn't like their opinion doesn't mean that I can't be an adult and speak up on like how I feel when it comes to how people view me, if that makes sense. So that to me would be like one situation of like knowing when to stay in your lane, and knowing when to be you know, whoever you are, whatever position you play, knowing when to take on that role. I mean, there's so many different like scenarios that you could like put this into perspective. I mean, even in a relationship, like, you know, I had to learn myself, and this is what I'm really focusing on right now with dating, is that, you know, you have to learn when to be the woman, and, you know, not to really take on that masculine man role, because, you know, sometimes men are turned off by women who, you know, assume the role that they are supposed to. And then that could be twisted like a couple of ways, because me personally, I feel like in a relationship, a healthy relationship, there are no gender roles. Like, and when I mean that, I mean like, okay, if the trash needs to be taken out, then, and your husband is like on the road or he's out of town, are you just gonna wait until he comes back, or are you gonna do it yourself? Like, you know. But I just think that like certain situations, like let's say you guys are out, and, you know, you guys are out in public, and, you know, something happens, or you know, someone says something disrespectful and your man like says something or whatever, you may not agree with how they said it or what they said, but because you're out in public, you're gonna respect your partner, you know what I'm saying, and stand by them. And then when you guys get home, you can say, hey, like, you know, I didn't like that you did X, Y, and Z, or I don't like that X, Y, and Z happened. But you never want to disrespect your man or your partner, because this goes for men too. You don't want to disrespect your partner, like especially in public, like at all. Like, I don't care, like if somebody says something, or if you do something, or if they do something, like you have to be 100% backing them. And you never want to show signs of disloyalty, especially in front of others, because it gives them something to attack. So that's like literally the first thing that I thought of, like when she sent me like that message, like, you know. But staying in your lane can mean like a lot of different things, and I just think that a lot of people should take advice from people who focus on staying in their lane, because you know, not everything and not every situation, you know, is for you. You don't have to involve yourself in every little thing. Like, you guys know people who literally like have something to say about everything. Like, for instance, if you're like on Instagram and you're scrolling on the Shade Room or on Baller Alert, and you click the comments and you see the same person commenting on every single thing, like, you don't always have to give your opinion. Like, you don't, unless it involves you. You don't always have to have something to say, you know what I'm saying? And you know, a lot of times people like to exercise their right of using their voice, but it's not always like called for. So yeah, but that's all I'm gonna say on that, you guys. I know this is like a quick video, but it was a video request, and like I said, I feel like this was like a broad topic, so you guys can comment down below and tell me what you guys think staying in your lane consists of. What does it require? Does it mean that you're supposed to, you know what I'm saying, bite your tongue on every situation, or does it mean that you're supposed to exercise your right to speak your mind because you have a right? So leave a comment down below, let's talk about it. But yeah, you guys, like I said, I definitely am working on getting those vlogs and, you know, videos and stuff out, but right now, like, my main focus is taking care of myself, and like, you know, especially like with my business. And I have my merchandise dropping like very soon. So 2018 has been a huge year for me. I have been working on so many different projects, some of which you guys, by the time this video goes up, would already have found out or know about or whatever. So in order for me to continue to be this confident person that I am, I have to stay healthy, I have to stay active, I have to stay, you know, keeping myself to how I like to look, if that makes any sense. So like I said, I don't think I'm gonna do any updates about like weight loss and stuff like that, because really, like, I'm not trying to be like a size 2 or size 6. Like, I'm not trying to lose like a drastic amount of weight, but I just think that not even just being a bigger girl, but any person, you know how you like to look. Like, you know when you're at a happy weight and when you're at like a not so happy weight, whatever. So, you know, I'm trying to get back to like my happy weight and where I feel comfortable, especially on camera. And I mean, that's like a big part of like my job. Like, I do YouTube, like I have a freaking studio in my house. Like, what do you, like, I have to like feel comfortable to look good on camera, because this is what I do. I'm not a blogger who like writes stuff all day. You never see my face. Like, no, like my job is me being on camera. And like literally most of the things that I do as far as like ads and sponsorships and stuff, especially on Instagram, like requires my face, my body, my picture. So, you know, and then this is not to like go against or talk negatively about any girls who are bigger than me. I'm just not comfortable with being that size, if that makes sense. And then there's girls who are smaller than me who are not comfortable even my size, but you know, it's just a personal preference. So that's just what I'm working on right now. What I'm thinking is probably in June when I go back to Michigan for my graduation party, I'm going to vlog then, and I'm gonna record my process or whatever. But comment down below if you guys want to see me like vlogging while I'm there, or if you guys just want to see my graduation party, because I don't want to upload stuff that y'all don't want to see. But yeah, that is coming up in the beginning of July. So if you are in the Detroit, Flint, Saginaw area, and you guys want to work, let me know. Any photographers, makeup artists, like we can collab. So yeah, you guys, that is it for this video. I didn't want it to be too long, but like I said, I did want to come out and honor your request for a video, because I say that in every video, like whatever you guys want to see, let me know. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys all, and like I said, subscribe down below for more content.